Google just dropped an insane update to Stitch. It's called Gemini 3 Flash, and it's now inside the tool. You can now design apps in seconds with way better quality, no coding needed. This is going to change everything. So here's what happened. Google added their new Gemini 3 Flash model into Stitch. And honestly, this thing is fast, like stupid fast. You type what you want and boom, you get a full UI design. Before this update, you'd wait around for designs. Now it's instant. You can try 10 different ideas in the time it used to take to try one. That's the difference. Speed matters, and when you're designing apps or websites, speed is everything. Let me break down what Stitch actually is. It's a tool from Google Labs. You give it text or images, it gives you back full UI screens. These aren't sketches, these are real designs, HTML, CSS, even Figma files. You can export them and use them right away. The cool part is you don't need to know design, you don't need to know code. You just describe what you want in normal words like, hey, make me an e-commerce homepage, and it does it. That's the power here. Now with this Gemini 3 Flash update, everything got faster, way faster. Flash is Google's speed model. It's built for quick responses with good quality. Before, Stitch was using older models. They worked, but they were slow. Now with Flash, you can generate dozens of designs in minutes. Think about that. You used to get one or two options. Now you get as many as you want, fast. This changes how you brainstorm ideas. You're not stuck with your first try anymore. So here's why this matters for you. Let's say you're building a website. You need a homepage design. Before, you'd hire a designer or use a template. That takes time. With Stitch, you type what you want. It generates multiple options. You pick the best one. You refine it with more prompts. Then you export it. Done. What used to take days now takes minutes. That's the shift. The workflow is simple. You start by giving Stitch a prompt, something like design a mobile app for a fitness tracker. Stitch generates a screen. You look at it. If you like it, great. If not, you ask for changes, make it darker, add a menu here, change the colors. Each time you ask, it updates in seconds. This is what people mean by iterative design. You're building as you go. You're not locked into one idea. You can branch off. Try different styles, try different layouts. Then you pick the winner. Google is pushing this idea hard. They call it explore, branch, converge. What that means is try a bunch of ideas fast, branch off into variations, then converge on the best one. This is how professional designers work. But before, you needed skills and time. Now anyone can do it. That's the unlock. Gemini 3. Flash makes this workflow possible because it's so fast. If each design took 5 minutes, you wouldn't explore much. But when each design takes 10 seconds, you explore everything. Now let's talk about Flash versus Pro. Google still has the Pro model in Stitch. Pro is slower, but it thinks deeper. It's better for complex logic or reasoning. Flash is faster but lighter. So when do you use each? Use Flash when you're exploring ideas. When you want to try a bunch of stuff quickly, use Pro when you need deeper thinking. When you're making final decisions or working on something complex. The good news is you can switch between them. Start with Flash to explore, switch to Pro when you need more power. That's a smart way to use it. If you want to scale your business and automate tasks like this with tools like Google Stitch, join the AI Profit Boardroom. It's the best place to learn how to use AI to get more customers, save hundreds of hours, and grow faster. You'll get full walkthroughs on tools like this, plus automation strategies that actually work. Link is in the description. This is where you go from watching videos to actually implementing and seeing results. We've got people saving 10, 20, 30 hours a week with this stuff, and they're getting better results than before. That's what happens when you use AI the right way. Let me give you some real use cases. First, brainstorming layouts. You're starting a new project. You don't know what layout to use. With Stitch, you can generate 10 different layouts in 2 minutes. You see them all. You pick the best one. Done. Second, trying themes. You want to see your design in light mode and dark mode. Just ask. Stitch generates both instantly. Third, navigation ideas. You're not sure how to structure your menu. Generate 5 different navigation styles. Pick the one that feels right. Fourth, rapid prototypes. You need to pitch an idea to a client or your team. Generate a few screens. Show them what it could look like. Get feedback fast. Fifth, export for production. Once you're happy, export to Figma or HTML and CSS. Hand it off to your developer or use it yourself. Now let me show you how this works in practice. Let's say you want to design an e-commerce homepage. You open Stitch, you type design an e-commerce homepage for selling sneakers. Stitch generates a full page, header, hero section, product grid, footer, everything. You look at it. You think the hero section needs to be bigger. You type make the hero section bigger. It updates instantly. You want to try a different color scheme. You type try a blue and white theme. It generates a new version. You like this one better. You want to see it in mobile view. You type, show me the mobile version. Done. Now you want to export it. You click export to Figma. You get a Figma file ready to go. That whole process took 3 minutes. Before, that would have taken hours or days. That's the difference. Here's the thing most people miss. They think AI tools are just toys. They're not. They're leverage. If you're doing something manually that AI can do faster, you're wasting time. Design used to be a bottleneck. You had to wait for designers. You had to go back and forth. You had to hope they understood your vision. Now you don't. You can design it yourself. You can see your ideas come to life instantly. Then you can get feedback and iterate. This speeds up everything. Your product launches faster. Your tests run faster. You learn faster. That's how you win. The other big win is speed of testing. Let's say you want to test 3 different homepage designs. Before, you'd build 3 versions. That takes time. With Stitch, you generate 3 versions in minutes. You can even generate 20 versions if you want, then you test them, see which one converts better. This is how you optimize fast. You don't guess, you test. One more thing, Stitch isn't just for designers, it's for anyone building products. If you're a founder, you can use this to mock up your ideas. If you're a marketer, you can use this to test landing pages. If you're a developer, you can use this to speed up your front-end work. If you're a freelancer, you can use this to deliver faster for clients. Everyone benefits. The barrier to entry for good design just dropped to 0. That's huge. So what should you do? Go try Stitch right now. It's free. Start playing with it. Type in some prompts, see what it generates, try different ideas, export a few designs, see how it fits into your workflow. Don't just watch this video and move on. Actually use the tool. That's how you learn